Hello everyone. Welcome back to Daily English Flow. I'm happy you're here today. In today's lesson, we are going to learn English through a real-life story and everyday conversations. Today's topic is playing with my friends. Playing with friends is one of the happiest parts of childhood. It helps us make memories, stay active, learn teamwork, and build strong friendships. Today, you will learn how to talk about playing with friends using simple and natural English. This lesson is perfect for beginners. Listen carefully. Repeat every sentence. Practice speaking slowly. Let's begin. Friendship vocabulary. Before we begin our story, let's learn some useful words. Friend. Repeat. Friend. Play. Repeat. Play. Game. Repeat. Game. Ball. Repeat. Ball. Park. Repeat. Park. Team. Repeat. Team. Fun. Repeat. Fun. Laugh. Repeat. Laugh. Happy. Repeat. Happy. Together. Repeat. Together. Excellent. Now let's use these words in simple sentences. My friends are kind. Repeat. My friends are kind. We play together every afternoon. Repeat. We play together every afternoon. We have fun in the park. Repeat. We have fun in the park. Very good. Talking about friends. Now let's practice a simple conversation. Emma. Who do you usually play with? Daniel. I usually play with my friends after school. Emma. Where do you play? Daniel. We play in the park near our school. Emma. What games do you play? Daniel. We play football, hide and seek, and tag. Wonderful. Practice time. Repeat after me. I like playing with my friends. Pause. I like playing with my friends. We play as a team. Pause. We play as a team. We help each other. Pause. We help each other. Playing together is fun. Pause. Playing together is fun. Excellent. After school activities. Friend. What do you do after school? Emma. I finish my homework first. Friend. What do you do after that? Emma. Then I go to the park to meet my friends. Friend. What do you do together? Emma. We play games, talk, laugh, and enjoy our time together. Excellent. Listening practice. Listen carefully. Oliver finishes school at 3 o'clock. He goes home, changes his clothes, and eats a small snack. Then he walks to the neighborhood park. His friends are already there. They play football for 30 minutes. After that, they play hide and seek under the big trees. Everyone laughs and has a wonderful time. Before going home, they sit together on a bench and talk about their school day. Oliver enjoys spending time with his friends because they are kind and friendly. Now answer these questions. What does Oliver do after school? He goes home, changes his clothes, and eats a snack. Where does he meet his friends? He meets them at the neighborhood park. What games do they play? They play football and hide and seek. Why does Oliver enjoy spending time with his friends? Because they are kind and friendly. Excellent work. Useful daily sentences. Repeat after me. I enjoy playing with my friends. We play in the park. We laugh together. My friends are kind. We always help each other. Very good. English learning tip. When talking about your daily activities, use the present simple tense. For example, I play with my friends every day. We meet after school. We enjoy playing together. These simple sentences are common in everyday English conversations. Practice them every day. Final practice. Repeat these important sentences. Friends make life happier. Playing together is fun. I enjoy spending time with my friends. We learn by playing together. Friendship is very important. Fantastic work. Today, you learned useful friendship vocabulary, practiced simple conversations, and talked about playing with friends in English. In Part 2, we will learn how to talk about different outdoor games, sharing toys, teamwork, and solving small problems while playing together. Keep listening. Keep practicing. I'll see you in Part 2. I'm happy you're here again. In Part 1, we learned useful friendship vocabulary, practiced simple conversations, and talked about playing with friends after school. Today, we will continue learning English through real-life conversations. You will learn about different games, sharing, teamwork, and solving small problems while playing together. Listen carefully. Repeat every sentence. Practice speaking slowly. Let's begin. Playing different games. Friends enjoy many different games. Listen carefully. We play football. Repeat. We play football. We play badminton. Repeat. We play badminton. We ride our bicycles. Repeat. We ride our bicycles. We play hide and seek. Repeat. We play hide and seek. Excellent. Conversation at the park. Emma. What game shall we play today? Daniel. Let's play football. Emma. Great idea. Who will be on your team? Daniel. You, Ryan, and Sophia. Emma. That sounds fun. Wonderful. Sharing with friends. Sophia. Can I use your ball? Emma. Of course. Here you are. Sophia. Thank you very much. Emma. You're welcome. Sharing makes playing more fun. Excellent. Practice time. Repeat after me. We share our toys. Pause. We share our toys. We play fairly. Pause. We play fairly. We help our teammates. Pause. We help our teammates. We enjoy every game. Pause. We enjoy every game. Very good. Solving small problems. Ryan. Oh no. We both wanted the same ball. Daniel. That's okay. Let's take turns. Ryan. Good idea. Thank you. Daniel. We can both have fun. Excellent. Listening practice. Listen carefully. One Saturday afternoon, Emma and her friends met in the park. They wanted to play football, but they only had one ball. Everyone agreed to share it. They divided into two teams and started playing. During the game, one player accidentally fell down. His friends quickly helped him stand up and asked if he was okay. He smiled and said he was fine. After the match, both teams shook hands and congratulated each other. They were happy because everyone played fairly and had fun together. Now answer these questions. Where did Emma and her friends meet? They met in the park. What did they share? They shared one football. What happened during the game? One player fell down. What did the friends do? They helped him stand up and checked if he was okay. Why was everyone happy at the end? Because they played fairly and had fun together. Excellent work. Useful daily sentences. Repeat after me. Let's play together. We are on the same team. Can I play with you? Of course you can. Sharing is caring. Very good. English learning tip. When inviting someone to play, use polite expressions. For example, would you like to play with us? Let's play together. Come and join us. These expressions sound friendly and natural in everyday English. Practice using them every day. Final practice. Repeat these important sentences. I enjoy playing outdoor games. My friends are kind and helpful. We always play fairly. We solve problems together. Good teamwork makes every game more enjoyable. Fantastic work. Today you learned how to talk about different games, sharing, teamwork, and solving small problems while playing with friends. In Part 3, we will practice longer conversations, talk about sports day, winning and losing politely, encouraging friends, and improving your English through more real-life situations. Keep listening. Keep practicing. I'll see you in Part 3. I'm happy you're here again. In Part 2, we learned about different games, sharing, teamwork, and solving small problems while playing together. Today, we will continue with longer conversations. You will learn how to encourage your friends, play sports, accept winning and losing politely, and enjoy spending time together. Listen carefully. Repeat every sentence. Let's begin. Encouraging friends. Good friends always encourage each other. Listen to this conversation. Emma. You can do it, Daniel. Daniel. Thank you. I will try my best. Emma. Keep going. You are doing great. Daniel. Your kind words give me confidence. Excellent. Now repeat. You can do it. Pause. You can do it. Keep trying. Pause. Keep trying. I believe in you. Pause. I believe in you. Very good. Winning and losing. Ryan. Our team won the football match. Emma. Congratulations. You played very well. Ryan. Thank you. Your team also played really well. Emma. Thank you. Let's play again tomorrow. Wonderful. Sports day at school. Teacher. Today is sports day. Are you ready? Students. Yes. Teacher. Remember to play fairly and help one another. Emma. Good luck, everyone. Daniel. Let's do our best. Excellent. Listening practice. Listen carefully. On Friday afternoon, the students had sports day at school. Emma, Daniel, Ryan, and Sophia joined different games. Emma ran in a short race. Daniel played football. Ryan joined the relay race. Sophia played badminton. Everyone cheered for one another. Some students won medals. Others did not win, but they smiled and congratulated their friends. The teacher was proud because every student showed kindness, respect, and teamwork. At the end of the day, everyone took a group photo and promised to play together again soon. Now answer these questions. What event did the students have? They had sports day. What game did Daniel play? He played football. What did Sophia play? She played badminton. How did the students treat each other? They encouraged and congratulated one another. Why was the teacher proud? Because the students showed kindness, respect, and teamwork. Excellent work. Useful daily sentences. Repeat after me. Good luck. Well played. Congratulations. You did your best. Let's play again tomorrow. Very good. English learning tip. When talking about games and sports, remember to be polite whether you win or lose. For example, congratulations. Well played. Good game. Maybe next time. These expressions help you sound friendly and respectful. Practice them every day. Final practice. Repeat these important sentences. I enjoy playing with my friends. We encourage one another. Winning is exciting. Losing helps us learn. Friendship is more important than winning. Fantastic work. Today you practiced encouraging your friends, talking about sports, and using polite English when winning or losing. In Part 4, we will review everything with one complete story about playing with friends, practice more listening, and finish with a speaking challenge to help you talk confidently about your favorite games and friendships in English. Keep listening. Keep practicing. I'll see you in Part 4. Congratulations! You have reached the final part of today's English listening practice. Today, you learned useful friendship vocabulary, practiced real-life conversations, and improved your English by talking about playing with friends. Now, let's review everything with one complete story. Listen carefully. Try to understand every sentence. Then repeat the important expressions with me. Let's begin. My favorite day with my friends. Hello, my name is Sophia. Today, I would like to tell you about one of my favorite days with my friends. It was a bright Saturday morning. The weather was sunny and pleasant. After breakfast, I finished my homework because I wanted to enjoy the rest of the day without worrying about school. At 10 o'clock, I walked to the park near my house. My friends Emma, Daniel, Ryan, and Olivia were already there. Everyone smiled when they saw me. We greeted each other and talked for a few minutes. Then we decided to play football. We divided into 2 teams. Before the game started, we wished each other good luck. Everyone played fairly. We passed the ball, helped our teammates, and cheered for one another. Sometimes we scored a goal. Sometimes we missed. But we never became angry. We laughed and continued playing. After football, we took a short break under a big tree. We drank water and shared some fruit and biscuits. Then Ryan suggested playing hide and seek. Everyone agreed because it is one of our favorite games. Daniel counted to 20, while the rest of us found good hiding places. We laughed whenever someone was discovered. The park was full of happy voices. Later, we rode our bicycles around the park. We were careful and followed the park rules. When someone became tired, we stopped and rested together. In the afternoon, we sat on a bench and talked about school, our favorite subjects, and our dreams for the future. Emma said she wanted to become a doctor. Daniel wanted to become an engineer. Olivia dreamed of becoming an artist. I told my friends that I wanted to become an English teacher and help people learn English. My friends smiled and encouraged me. They said, "You will be a wonderful teacher." Their kind words made me feel confident and happy. Before going home, we cleaned the area and threw our rubbish into the bins. We wanted to keep the park clean for everyone. We promised to meet again the next weekend. When I arrived home, I told my parents about my wonderful day. I realized that playing with friends is not only about games. It is also about sharing, helping, respecting, and caring for one another. Good friends make every day more enjoyable. I feel lucky to have such wonderful friends. Listening questions. Now answer these questions. Where did Sophia meet her friends? She met them at the park. What game did they play first? They played football. What did they do during their break? They drank water and shared fruit and biscuits. What does Sophia want to become? She wants to become an English teacher. What did the friends do before leaving the park? They cleaned the area and put their rubbish in the bins. Excellent work. Everyday English practice. Now repeat these useful sentences. I enjoy playing with my friends. We always help each other. We play fairly. We have fun together. Friendship makes life happier. Fantastic. Speaking practice. Now it's your turn. Answer these questions in English. Who is your best friend? What games do you like to play? Where do you usually play with your friends? How often do you meet your friends? Why are your friends special to you? Take your time. Speak slowly. Use complete sentences. The more you practice speaking, the more confident your English will become. English learning tip. When talking about activities with friends, use sequence words. For example, first, we played football. Then, we rested under a tree. After that, we played hide and seek. Finally, we went home. These words make your story easy to understand and natural to follow. Practice using them every day. Final review. Today you learned how to talk about playing with friends, describe games and outdoor activities, speak about teamwork and sharing, talk about winning, losing, and encouraging others. Use everyday English to describe friendship and fun activities. Excellent work. You are improving your English step by step. Thank you so much for learning with Daily English Flow. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I'll see you in our next English listening practice. Until then, keep practicing, keep learning, and enjoy spending time with your friends. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.